Stay tuned for a jewelry unboxing from the Goodwill Bluebox. 5 pounds. Let's see what we find. Welcome everybody. My name is Jess and I'm a thriftaholic, part-time reseller, dabbling in jewelry recently with these Goodwill Blueboxes. Let's get to it. This one came from, I think, Tennessee. Or no. Let me check. No, this one came from Florida. My bad. This one came from Florida. And I'd say probably my least favorite just because I had been getting such great stuff. And this isn't bad stuff, but I'm only showing you the items that I intend to sell. I'd say half of it was junk, if not a little bit more than half, which means I lot it up on Facebook and sell it for like $10, $15. These are $30, $5 shipping. If you're interested, they are GoodwillBluebox.com. They drop every Friday night at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Be there or be square. Now, the first one I'm going to show you, okay, full disclosure, I went through everything already. And I do this to be organized. And this piece is just too gorgeous. There are no markings, and unfortunately I have to repair it, but it's worth it for me to repair this piece. Very classic. Like, do you see that? I'll zoom in for the purple, and it's looking super dark, but my lighting isn't the greatest at the moment. It almost looks like a ruby, but it's an amethyst. These are just glued in, no prongs. It is a costume piece, but very just simple. Next, we have this one. Is kind of giving me like rustic vibes. It's like an arrow, and it is that seafoam green? Can't tell quite. So there's that one, and then I think one more. Here we have just a bar necklace, really simple. Did I already show you that one? No, I have not showed you this one. This one's really dainty with a thin chain, and it's like a T chain where it's got that single pendant. I have it backwards. So and I could easily, put them in the craft box, but I'll just list them for $10, and, I'll take quick pictures. I'm not going to spend time, like measuring them and putting as much detail as I would if I was going to sell them for a little bit more. All right, what do we have next? Here we have 3 separate necklaces that I am pairing together. They are not marked. Do not see anything wrong with them, but they all are like that. It's like almost like gunmetal silver. It's a dark silver. And they just all have a very similar look. So I will put them together on Facebook for $15. I will tell you it took me an hour to untangle my Goodwill Bluebox. Just really dark stones, dark silver, almost black. Really pretty, very sparkly. This one is a layered, is this a layered look? Yeah. Like this. And then this one is more of a chain with an interesting shape. And it's like two-toned. It's got a darker silver one here. So yeah, just going to list those together. Very similar look. And yes, I bundle all my stuff up with Kleenex. And now we are out of tissues. Okay, here is, now let me know in the comments, because this has like a bronzy tone, but it's marked 10 karat gold. It's a braided chain. I'll show you the clasp. I'll have to click my zoom in feature for you. I'm going to zoom in by 4. see if you can read the marking. I'm trying to think where I found the marking even at. Oh, there it is. What's that one say? Oh, it's upside down. This one's 10 karat. Right there. I thought it said Italy on the other side. Yep. Really pretty. It really catches the light when it twirls. So, I'm not sure what I'll list that for. I'll see what the going rate is, like what they're selling for. I price my jewelry pretty competitively unless it's, you know, like a unique or designer piece. I think these are the brooches. I love selling brooches. They do really well for me. Okay. Here we have an array of silver-toned monogram charms. Yes, trains. I hear you. Quite a few letters. I don't know what I'll do with these yet. I'll just keep them. We'll see. This one's really pretty. It's like a fuchsia pink purple flower with the dark silver. I don't know if it's called gunmetal. I'll have to look it up. But these are cheap, you know, that you find at Kohl's or your local department stores. But I'll sell it for $10 on Facebook. This one really caught my eye due to all the detail. It's a decent size. I don't know if you can tell, but it's larger than my hand. I have some angels with some charms. And there's like etchings on the charms. They're pretty detailed. And this one is marked. I didn't check sold comps, but I checked. Sorry, it's all twisted right here. So it's going to show you the branding. It's stamped, top shelf jewelry. Somebody was asking, I think, $50 for theirs. So I'll see what they're selling for. But pretty piece with the birds. I thought I had another brooch. Oh, yeah, there it is. This one's simple but very pretty with all these beads. Pretty gold, purple. It's a modern piece. So, you know, like $8 on Facebook. Okay, so here we have rosaries. There are 3 of them. 2 of them are acrylic. One is, I think, wood. Yeah. So this one is like a sky blue. And there's that. And I'll show you the cross. And here's the wooden one. It's really lightweight. And then I really like the red one. So yeah, I will sell those probably just on Facebook as a set. And this video will most likely be shorter just because I feel like I'm selling less from this lot. These are absolutely gorgeous. Mother of pearl, sterling silver, triangle necklace earrings. They are marked Mexico. Maybe they aren't sterling silver. I don't see any stamps on them for them to be silver. Really pretty. I will tell you, I had to get rid of almost all the earrings that was in this box. I only had 2 mates, unfortunately. A couple of them that I'm going to show you, I'm going to upcycle because I can't get rid of them. And I mean, I don't throw them away. I put them in a craft box for somebody else who makes jewelry. I don't have the time for that. at the moment in my life, or at the stage, I should say. This is really pretty. I tried looking up the stamp on it, which is the maker, and couldn't find anything. So this is 925 sterling silver. Little sea turtle. It's kind of hard to see with my lighting. I should have gotten my ring light out this evening, but this is mother of pearl. Is that cable chain? Or is that Cuban? I think that's cable. I'm still learning, guys. If I mess up, please put it in the comments. I want to give out accurate information. Like, I think it was in my last video, I thought I found palladium. Turns out it's Premier Design, so big letdown there, but, you know, better to find out before you sell something incorrectly. This is really pretty. Hammered look gold tone necklace by Chico's. I have one Chico's necklace listed from a different Goodwill Bluebox, and I've had quite a few likes on it. It's been for sale for about a week. And according to Texas Treasure Gal, which I love watching her channel, she said that there's a following for Chico's jewelry, which I could totally see. I do decent selling Chico's myself. Their apparel, I usually only pick up if it's new, but really pretty. Love the purple. I'll sell that on all the platforms. Here's another Chico's. So whenever I get wire strand necklaces, they tangle the crap out of all the other items. So this one is part of the reason it was all such a mess. Got brown hues. We got mother of pearl on a metal, I think it's 3-strand, yeah, necklace. I'd say we're over halfway done. Okay, so there's 3 here, and I must be going to sell these all together. I think they are, oh, these are the silver tone ones. So these are the silver tone costume piece necklaces that are just chains. Now this one is a layered chain. It's pretty lightweight for how substantial it is. I'm trying to get it to lay right for you guys, but of course it doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. No, sorry, it's all twisted. You get the gist. It's 3 strands. Yeah, I don't know. Just, you know, a cheaper piece, but it's still pretty trendy. And then here we have another layered necklace with some square hammered accents. And the last one is a longer one with these interesting circles. And they're not even perfect circles, you know what I mean? So none of these were marked, and you know, they're all the silver. So I will lot them together probably for $15, maybe 20 actually, because they are not heapy cheapy, but you know. Alright, so here, okay, here's a pendant. I would just put him a craft box. He is marked Italy, but he's not marked 925, so I haven't quite decided. What do you think? I have spare silver chains. I might just put them on chain and sell them for $10. I'll have to find a chain also for this one. Quite a few Catholic pieces of jewelry in this box. Typically when I get boxes from Florida, I find quite a few beach shell mother of pearl pieces. Here's one of the gold-toned enameled earrings, Asian inspired, that I could not give away, pretty much. What I plan on doing is removing the earring hanging and putting it onto a necklace. I think that would be a beautiful pendant necklace. And I have a black cat, so this is kind of special to me. Unfortunately, there's only one earring, so I'm not sure what I will do with him, if I'll turn him into a keychain or make him a pendant for a necklace. That is just adorable. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm getting sleepy. This one, I pulled out, and I saw those markings. I'm like, oh, yes. There's only one Givenchy. See, I don't even know my high end, how to pronounce these properly. It's a clip-on earring. It is kind of in rough shape, as you can see. It's marked Givenchy. I don't see any gold markings on it, so sadly, I don't. Are those pronged? No, they're just glue-ins. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to clean this up a little bit, and then I'm going to super glue the clasp shut and just simply put a chain through it so it hangs like so, and hopefully find a new home for it. That's the plan anyways. This piece is quite substantial, meaning it is heavy, very heavy. Silver tone, antique finish with a faux braided, like it's completely solid. It looks like it's braided, but it's a solid piece. Dust whip clasp. This one, if you know jewelry at all, I could just look at it and tell you who made it. Chico's. I've been getting a lot of Chico's lately, which it's not terrible. There for a while I was getting a lot of J. Crew, so at least I'm not getting J. Crew. But yeah, I guess if I would just look at this straight up, I would think it is Leah Sophia. But look at that. You can see me in hello in the reflection. I'll probably ask 20 for that. All right, here are the rings. I don't always get rings, but when I do, I like it. I love rings. This is so pretty. Look at those roses. And this one is marked 925. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. What's that say? It has some other marking like NC, which is probably the maker, but it looks like it says 107. I'll have to do some research. Over here I found 925 marking. There it is. Here's another pretty ring. Onyx. Very modern looking. 925. Now this is tarnished, but I think it goes really well with the ring. I'm not going to clean this one up. Typically, if I have a tarnished piece, I will make it look brand new again, but not this one. Just gonna see if I could find the marking for you guys. There it is. It's upside down, I believe. Here's just a costume piece that I will probably lot with something else. And a cute little vintage Mickey adjustable kids ring that I will wait and be like a freebie or pair it with something similar. This piece is gorgeous. I'd say it's my favorite out of the whole box. Look at those colors of coral and like mauve, just gorgeous. Peach. This is a handmade, hand-wired shell. It's an abalone shell, I can't tell. Floral necklace with three woven strands. Like, this is a statement necklace. How gorgeous is this? Beautiful. It has a 925 silver clasp. I'll probably ask 50 for that. Now I'm going to lot these together. They are cheaper black necklaces, but they all have a similar look. So here is just a plain black leather woven, like almost like a choker necklace. Then we have some black chandelier necklaces, earrings. Here we have a black beaded pendant necklace. And then the last one is just a black beaded necklace as well, with like a teardrop. And these are acrylic. So I will list all of this for $15 on Facebook. Here's a wire stone necklace. This one's interesting. It's like red and pink, but when they put it together, it actually is really pretty. It's coming up orange on camera, but I'd say it's more of a red. So again, these get tangled easily when they are wrapped up. So here we have a 3-strand stone and acrylic wire necklace. Really pretty. The wire is purple, as you can see, so it's got hues of red, pink, and purple. And these are stones, so like they're cold when you touch them. I'm not sure what kind of stone those would be. If you have any clue, feel free to leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I'll just look on Google and see. They don't appear to be coated with anything, but who knows? Okay, we're down to the last bit that I don't really need to wrap. Some bigger pieces. Here we have a shell. It is massive. If you can see, I have to zoom out a little bit. It's so big. Here's my hand, so you can see it's probably 3 inches. Then it has all these orange seed beads, and it's got 3-strand. I feel it's probably like a souvenir piece. It's got that kind of closure. So I could see this being sold at like obviously any tropical destination that you may take. Now, this piece is very cheap, but I am going to sell it because of the teal color, which is really popular, and the acrylic. I don't know if you can see, because again, my lighting and focus is not the best tonight. I'm not sure what's going on, but I love the veining in this. Do you see it's teal, but it's got like green in it as well. So, not branded from a company, but still, you know, I'll ask $8 for that on Facebook. Here we have a handmade piece. Really pretty glass beads. And then here we have a glass heart, probably hand blown by the look of it, on a leather strand. I believe this was marked 925. And then this is really pretty. I'm going to put the focus on, I believe this is a bird. See the beak and the body and the tail on this like zigzag. I think I saw a marking in here for silver. What does that say? Paxco? Where did I see it? It does have some tarnish. Okay, so it looks like that's the only marking, Paco. I did yesterday buy a gold silver acid test kit. 4 pieces like this that look like silver but may not be marked, or the mark is worn off, or I just don't see it. That way I can confirm. Yeah, I don't know. But that was it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Give me a like if you like this, or I guess I should say a thumbs up. I'm going to be taking a break from these boxes as I want to wait and make sure the sell-through rate is worth it. But I hope you enjoyed and have a Thrift Delicious night.